Hi, this is Susan with the California MBA here with your weekly video update. This week I'd like to give you an update on a piece of legislation that we've been following very closely this year. It's SB 1150 by Senator Mark Leno that deals with a lender's handling of a successor in interest in the event of a deceased borrower. We've sent out several communications via email and we've done some videos on it, but it was heard in Assembly Banking Committee this week on Monday the 20th, and it did take some amendments. Those amendments include narrowing the categories of successor in interest, requiring that they occupy the residence at the time of death. Initially, as the bill was written, one of the big problems was a very broad definition of successor in interest that allowed for multiple successors to be named. Also included a limited ability for a lender to properly underwrite a loan modification or for foreclosure prevention alternative, as well as a private right of action. So narrowing the categories of successors was an improvement. It also, the amendments also include a lender's or servicer's ability to make proper underwriting decisions, especially with respect to a successor's ability to repay. So that was another improvement. The amendments also include a safe harbor for those lenders that are complying with the final CFPB rules regarding successors in interest, which we understand should be finalized sometime this summer. The amendments also included that the bill would apply to lenders, servicers that have 175 foreclosures or more within a 12-month period, and that's the same provision that's in the California Homeowner Bill of Rights, so that's where that provision came from. Amendments also include that the bill would not apply in an instance where the property is subject to a legal dispute. One amendment that we did not get was a removal of that private right of action. So while the bill has been improved from its original form, the California MBA remains opposed to the measure based on the fact that the private right of action is still included in the legislation. The bill with those amendments did pass Assembly Banking Committee, and it now goes to Assembly Judiciary Committee. So looking forward to next month, which is July, we have our Western Secondary Market Conference coming up. That's being held July 25th through the 27th in San Francisco. The early bird registration deadline is this Friday, June 24th, so I encourage you to register before the 24th and get a discounted registration for that conference. We're looking for a great attendance this year, and that we hope that you can join us. That's it for this week, and we'll see you next time.